Heyo, and welcome to another episode of Game Dev Plays Hogwarts Legacy. I am your host Zenzyde, and well, today let's see what fun shenanigans we can get into. We have to report to our good Professor Heckat, and then we might go around and find some gobstones, who knows? And last but not least, we are possibly gonna look for some sort of book in the library. It shall be fun to see what we'll do. Also, I saw that page over here, so there we go.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Absolutely, let me just collect this piece. Iridium Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Heckat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid in 1878. Right, that might be something interesting to look for or look at lore-wise at some point. This was something I didn't know about before, but hey, interesting tidbit. Either way, enough dilly-dallying, let's do this. Hello, Professor Heckat.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
About to get fiery.
Torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those
I cannot
who would
stress
wish to do us
how much I
harm.
don't look forward to meeting spiders in this game, because I know they are in the game, and I'm so apprehensive about it.
You may be surprised by some of them.
Arachnophobia can be a
Astonishing how much
bit
students
of
don't think
a
that professors
pickle.
know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Indeed. So, win 2 rounds of crossed wands, and I have already won 1, so heck yeah. And complete a round of spell combination practice. Huh. Well, seems like we are at least going to one and the same place.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing, unless it was like encouraged by Heckat, or like Professor Heckat gave that idea to Luke and Bradleby to start the entire club. Because in that case, that's like, I mean, you can't get much better endorsement than that from a teacher in a defensive class, really. Like, the students need to learn this, so I'm giving the student permission to start a club for it. Then the other teachers can't say shit about it. I just want to take a second to admire things. And also, if the footage is looking better, that is because I recently changed a setting in OBS Studio, because I have accidentally been using settings for a streaming setup for so many years, and I only just figured it out and changed it, so now hopefully the footage should look much better and less grainy. You are welcome, and I'm really glad to have fixed that. Hopefully. I can't wait to see what this thing is gonna be, because like, it doesn't appear, it wasn't Accio, right? Yeah, no, it wasn't Accio. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to find out which spell is needed to solve that puzzle. Also, each time you see those micro-stutters that you just saw...
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Oh?
There's no one in the school I'd
Nasa and Sebastian won in the same place?
I know, Sebastian.
Heyo.
I know.
Oh, you're right there. I thought it was those two over there for some reason. But no, you're right here, guys. Long time no see. As I was saying, yeah, those micro-stutters, those are most common for when, like, once again, things are loading up in the background. Which I am sure would be like this, most of this place, which is why it lagged for a second as I came through the door. Either way, let's go on and complete the round of spell casting practice with Luke and Bradleby, or at least I thought. What's up with this? Let me go into quests. And why can't I talk to you? Right, complete a round of spell. Yeah, win 2. Yeah, so like I should be able to talk to him, right? Because it's not giving me the button prompt, but maybe I can. Oh, okay. I think I get it. Since it's not a strict cutscene thing, it doesn't give you the specific prompt for it. But hey, this is still cool. Okay, is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Indeed I am. And I have at least one new trick up my sleeve. And hopefully I won't get my ass handed to me like I almost got in the first lesson with Professor Hackett.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Frick yeah. And I have already partnered with Natsai once, so I'm gonna go Sebastian this time.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
And before you say, I cannot remember whom I partnered with when I did this the first time.
Thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Sure. Let's see whom ends up apologizing to whom. Break through violet shields with 4 spells. The blue marker. Like the summoning charm Accio. Okay, violet shields. Such as 4 spells. Summoning charm. Gotcha. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use that to change targets while locked. Right. I just use my mouse.
Confringo! Preparo!
Oh shit. Ah, god darn it! Ah. Oh my god, am I? Oh Jesus. Yeah, as I said, I'm not doing the greatest right now.
Accio.
There we go, that's what I wanted. Nice try. No cigar. Now. No. Oh, just in the nick of time for that one. No, wrong. Oh, I just about fat fingered that one. Oh no, I really wanted to return that one. There we go. Broke right through you with the stupefy.
What to do?
Neat work, Sebastian.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Just disregard the fact that I forgot how to cast a basic spell for a second.
Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
I will be here.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Finally, you should mention that I have a quest for that. And complete a round of spell combination practice. Right, I do believe we may have seen this part in the, what is it called again? The State of Plays. That was broadcasted before the release of the game.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Thank you.
Ready to have a try now?
Yes, yes I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Right, cast Accio, followed by 4 consecutive basic attacks. Gotcha.
Lumos.
I don't know why I thought that was Accio. It's 4, not 1. Shit. Knocks on that one, and then Accio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heck yeah.
Good one!
Thank you. Once again, disregard the fact that I cast the wrong spell to begin with. And Levioso.
That's it!
Complete spell combinations without allowing the dummy to hit the ground. Okay. So... Right, I might as well just have my fingers on the 1 to 4 pad instead of WASD at this point, because I am unlikely to move while I cast it. I think. So, right. Levioso, basic, 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 Accio, basic, 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 basic. And there we go. First try.
Nicely done!
I am a natural.
So that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Until I inevitably forget how to cast even basic charms. Oh, good lord. Hey, another level. We're doing so good. We're doing so good with this. I was gonna just check if I could even, like, open this door, but heyo. Now I can walk around and check this place out. And I can, yes, unlock this chest. Renaissance cap. Okay. I for inventory, thank goodness that's an actual thing here as well. So what do we got? We got more defensive potential. Awesome. Yep, 12 instead of 9, otherwise there's no real difference. And... okay, yeah, I definitely like that one more. Fits more with my character. And I really would like to get rid of the glasses, but they have good stats, so fuck me, I guess. Anyway, with that all said and done, we are ready to move on to... back to Professor Hackett. First I want to see if... still need to learn a little more. And yes, I could 100% go there, or well, use the flu powder network. Oh, I just noticed the hut. It's not Hagrid's hut yet, because he wasn't born at this point. But there's a hut right over there. I do believe that's a hut at the very least. The groundskeeper's cut. The groundskeeper's cut. Yes, the cut. The groundskeeper's hut. H. Let's see. Yes, as I was saying, I could easily use the flu powder network, but I wanna learn to get around this place. And as such, it is much more fun to just walk around. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. As we have seen previously, him hounding at least one student around here. God darn you, Peeves. You and your irritating ways. Cat, I am ready for yet another Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson. Teach me, please. Also, I have got to say, normally I'm not really one for classical music, but for some reason it is pretty fine around here. But maybe because it just fits the theme of the entire adventure and the setting. The more classical style music.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that you found success in your endeavors.
Apart from the fact that I fumbled my spells a little bit at the start, you could say that.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle...
Oh, I already know that from beforehand, believe me.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
Preferably me
Let us
too.
begin.
I don't want to end up naked in the middle of the classroom.
Focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate. And keep your wand
And this
steady.
time I have my eye on you, you fickle little thing. Incendio. Okay, here we go. Boop. Boop. And boop. And last. There we go. Incendio. No robes aflame yet. You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell. And now we go to the spell selection. Right, and that's... okay. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set. Add Incendio now. Hover over Incendio, hold left mouse button and drag it to your spell set. Gotcha. So what do we want to replace? I feel like the one we are least likely to use right now is Lumos. Even though, yeah, it is a little bit darker right now, but, well, that's because of the time of day in the world. So, yes. I think that's good. More challenges unlocked, gotcha. Or completed, I suppose. But yeah, so Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range. Cool stuff. Alright, I guess I will be off then. New quest available. Fig, I have learned things, and I'm ready to continue. How far is that actually? Only 45, not too bad. We'll be there in a jiffy.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. Pretty much never stopped. Actually, I do wonder. Because that, to me, looks like something that could be set aflame, so maybe?
Incendio!
Never mind, not far enough. Never mind me. Fig, yo! I has returned. And I bear with me flaming abilities. Fig, where the heck you at? Wait. Okay, sure. Let's wait.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, so much brighter. So much better. I just came to think of the fact that, like, I've just been sitting here waiting for this entire time, and then he just comes into his office and is like, the heck are you doing here sitting on my carpet? Oh god. Okay, let's go.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
Oh, it is fantastic.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes, please.
Fig, I have work for you.
Or not.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
No room for argument, I see.
That man is exasperating.
Quite literally called when I handed a cookie or sort
the
of.
restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
Or I can do it on my own.
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Even before he called into just like, Fig, scrub the toilets. Why? No reason, just my amusement. He does seem like the type to do that. Like, he seems to me like a Snape long before Snape was born. And that Snape, for some reason or other, just like read through the entire history of Hogwarts, found the entry of Professor Black, and just like, this is the person I'm gonna embody. Yes, this is my king. And the rest is history.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Ooh, now this is gonna be interesting. I do gotta say, I do find it interesting though how much time thus far we have spent specifically in and around this particular building. And yeah, I see you. Heyo. Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an iris phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Good stuff. It is awesome that they did these sorts of things. I love finding all these tidbits around Hogwarts. But well, which Potterhead wouldn't love it?
I can spend all my time.
Also, Sebastian, why are you looking so dark and dreary? Apart from being a Slytherin. Yes, pun intended, sort of.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
You don't want to know. I'm not entirely certain. Fuck it, I'll be honest.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Long
Professor
story.
Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly
Indeed I am.
serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Hint, hint,
And
nudge,
I
nudge.
am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Sure. What about librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her.
Gotcha.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
And what if we're caught? Do you have any escape plans of the sort?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Well, obviously he's a poltergeist. That's the only form of entertainment he gets. Well, seems as though I have no more questions, so we'll see each other tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Well, it says meet Sebastian in the central hall. So I guess this is the central hall. Cool. Yep, all the banners. Oh, oh shit, no, never mind. I thought I removed Acio's spell for a second, but no, I remembered it was Lumos. Like, I know I have them on the screen to the right, but just my fingers aren't used to this particular combination, so it takes me such a long time each and every time I get back into this.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky.
Yeah, about that.
There's a spell you should
I
know.
will try,
Disillusionment.
but
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it.
my
and you'll
outfit would be a
appear as
little
more than
eyesore.
a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
Okay, stay
You mean
quiet,
I'll
that I
actually
can
be
do.
able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give
Well,
it a try.
Free in the form of payment, but you do kind of pay with your, well, stamina. You get exhaustion a bit. Okay, FF and spacebar. I do wonder if there are any more buttons that are gonna come into this at a later point, but for now, space, F, space, F, space, and we're done. Disillusionment charm. Use disillusionment to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. The fact that we unlock this now leads me to think that we are about to step into the wider spectrum of the story, where we are gonna move outside of Hogwarts more so bit by bit, which I am really excited to do. But before that, I'm gonna go ahead and I clicked the wrong button. I meant to click T. T, here we go. So which spell do I want to replace this one with? I'm gonna go ahead and replace Reparo for now. Seeing as there aren't too many things right now to repair. Also, I really do like that they actually made the feather wobble around as the head moves. That is awesome. The one thing I really kind of dislike a bit is the fact that you have to be very fickle to actually be able to look at the front of your character, so that he doesn't, or they, don't look to the side. Oh, I just noticed, there's a dragon. Cool stuff. Either way, disillusionment charm.
Silent as a grave.
Oh. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Gotcha. Okay, so red are adversaries. Question mark is the like early, something is going on. Yellow is the, oh, I've caught you, there's something there. And red is you're screwed. Gotcha. So, grey is pretty fine, yellow I should be worried, red I'm doomed. Gotcha. Okay. Good it told me that now, because I did not see you. I did not see until I got that stuff. Oh.
That sounded good. You should have known better to cross my path.
Sebastian, you stupid shit. That was your fault. Yeah, I know I were caught. Ha, you have the option to abandon quest. Interesting. Yeah, I want to try again.